Hello, my friends. Here is a secret for you, since that is one of our themes. A lot of people want to know, how do I communicate with angels, with my guidance, with my guides? And I say, when you look at this logically, if this is available to you, if this exists, then it must be available. Have you ever heard someone who does communicate with their guides say that it is not available to everyone? No, they say the opposite. So how do you tap into that? How do you make sure that you have that ability to receive that guidance, that communication? Simply listen. I know you are going to say, I have. But my friends, I say to you, there are times when you do. There are times when you have a synchronicity or something like that, and you feel like you hear something, and then you say, how do I do that again? How do I do that again? But the difficulty is that I hope you can get a feel for that. How do I do that again? You try to go outside of yourself. You go into trying, and you don't do what you don't realize you did the first time, which is center on yourself, listen to yourself, listen to life. Now, listening is so simple. You were born listening. On the other hand, listening is so complex that in order to listen, you have to turn other noises off. And generally, it isn't other noises necessarily in life. It can be. But oftentimes, it is the noise of your own beliefs. It is the noise of your own conditioning. It is the earmuffs of your own filters that don't want to hear what is there. So, if you want to open to that guidance, you need to take those earmuffs off. You need to put yourself in a mode where you are listening in, where you are letting life guide you. Start with life. Life is very easy. Things happen to you all the time, every day. Every day. As things happen, notice them. Be with your own life. At the end of the day, if you like, stop and ask life, say, I am listening. What were you telling me today? I promise you, you cannot genuinely do that. Genuinely stop, spend the time in this sort of self-meditation, listening, intentfully telling life you are going to listen. You cannot do this for 100 days and not hear something. And then in 200 days, you will have heard more than one thing, if not a lot more. These are simple practices, and one of the greatest difficulties, my friend, is that the answers are in you, which means that when you look outside and you look outside and you try this and you try that, you are expending your energy and your effort so that you can put your earmuffs on and say to yourself, see, I tried. The difficulty is that your I am, what you are, is not in the trying. So you can say to yourself, if you like, yes, you did try. I did try, but that's not where it is. It is in I am. It is in here, now. It isn't in a doing. It isn't in a trying. It isn't in an experience. Some experiences can trigger it when they trigger you into being present, being intentful, being deliberately listening without those earmuffs to yourself. Do that. Listen to yourself, listen to life, and you too will be greatly guided, my friends. Until next time.